Getting through airport security can be a problem, but it doesn't need to be. Make it easy for yourself by just following the following 3 easy steps. There are a few things you should have that will make your security experience much less stressful, such as make sure you have your boarding pass, your picture ID, passport on you as you enter the security line. Secondly, make sure that your liquids have all been placed in a clear plastic bag and that they're easy to access. Third, I like wearing shoes that are easy to remove in the security line without a bunch of lacing to be done. And then finally, make sure your carry-on bag is the right size. If it's too big, they won't allow you on the plane. There are a few things that you will not be able to carry on the plane with you, so don't put them in your carry-on bag. The obvious ones are don't carry any kind of a knife, sharp elements, scissors. You'll probably lose them at security if you have them in your carry-on bag. Other things like combustibles, even compressed air or CO2, you can't take on the plane with you. There are 3 fundamental steps in going through security. First, you prepare yourself before you even enter the security line. Second, I'll tell you the steps as you go through security. And third, there are things to do as you gather your stuff as you leave the security area. First step is preparing yourself before you ever enter the security line, or perhaps if the line's long enough, while you are in the security line. The very first step is empty your pockets of everything that you have in them. Put coins, cell phones, everything into your carry-on bag. And this includes watches or Fitbits or things that may not go through the X-ray machine. Be sure and still, though, have your boarding pass and your ID ready to show. While you are still in the line, make sure that you have those liquids that you place in the clear bag easy to remove from your bags, because that'll be almost the first thing that you take out. Also, be sure that your computers that you brought with you in your carry-on are easy to access, to remove, and to put into the bin. Eventually, you will get through the security line and it will be your time to place things on the bins that the TSA has set up there for you to put your stuff into. I usually start with my computers. I often carry 2 computers. I've got them accessible. I take them out and I put them into the first bin. The second bin is usually where I put my liquids, belt, jacket. If the airport I'm at requires that I take off my shoes, I put those into the second bin. And the third bin, sometimes I can just put my carry-on bag onto the conveyor. Sometimes they want the carry-on bag to be in a bin itself too, so whatever their practice is, I comply with that. And then thirdly, I get ready to go through the X-ray machine when they tell me it's my time to go through. Some machines, they want you to put your hands above your head. Others, you can just walk through. Just follow the directions of the TSA officer. When the stuff comes out from security, put the stuff back in your bag so you don't lose it. Grab the bag that's going to carry your computers, put your computers in it, put the liquids back where they were in the first place, put the stuff back on that you have to put on. If you can take your bin to some other area and redress yourself, that is best. Put on your belt, your jacket and shoes, and then return the bins where they have them stacked up. Now, you're successful. You've gone through security. You went through security like a pro.